I'm going to go ahead and give you a demo of the actual Mad Ader process and system, and I'm going to show you what's basically step one. Now, I do want to give a little disclaimer, and I want to make sure that you've actually watched the video at the top and you've checked out the entire system and process, because there is another step that's actually kind of before step one. And that first step is actually, finding your competitors or finding the other people that have similar products that are influencing the same customer avatar that you're trying to go after and are selling things to the same customer avatar that you're trying to with ads. And you've actually went and you've started visiting all their sites so that you can get pixeled on their remarketing pixel, and their ads are going to actually now start showing up in your feed all the time. Okay, so that is kind of the process. The very first step is to go out there and get pixeled by all the competitors or all the people who are actually selling a complementary product or some type of product to the same type of avatar that you're wanting to actually attract and you're wanting to sell to. So the first thing you need to do is start finding those people, going out to their different websites and funnels so that you can get pixeled and you'll actually start to see their ads in your newsfeed. So once you've done that, part of the Mad Ader process, one of the first things that we want to do is we want to save time. We don't just want to, aimlessly scroll through Facebook and try to find all these sponsored ads. So in the Mad Ader process, we're going to use this software right here called Post Filter Pro. And what we're going to do is, in this simple version, we're just going to filter by ads, and we're going to say we want to show ads. What this is going to do is it's just going to leave us with a news feed that has nothing but paid ads. So it's going to actually filter everything but the paid ads out. And you can see right here, as I scroll down, there's nothing in my news feed other than just paid ads. So you can see there's nothing whatsoever in my news feed other than just paid ads. So now I have a news feed that literally is just full of only paid ads. So I can begin to go in and check and see, the ads that are actually getting engagement, and I can check and see the ads that, have been running for a long time. So for example, this ad right here, when I'm looking at the comments, it doesn't have a lot of comments, it doesn't have a lot of reaction, and the comments are recent. So I don't really know if this ad is actually converting or not. But if I find some ad like this one has 56 shares, 27 comments. And if I look and I start to actually look through these comments, again, I'm seeing, 1 day, 5 days, a week, a day. So again, this ad doesn't have enough information for me to actually understand, is this an ad that's proven to actually convert? And how I'll know is if I see an ad that's had, a comment from 3 weeks ago, a month ago, 12 weeks ago, you can go ahead and assume if they're running that ad for that long and that amount of time, that ad is working for them and that ad is actually converting for them. So that's an ad and a process that you could really want to model. So this was a simple process. The simple process, as you can see, is just to actually go in and filter. So you can see in my newsfeed, I have nothing left but just paid ads, and that gets rid of everything else. So the more complex process, and this could save you even more time, is going to be to add some keywords here. So let's add some keywords for the types of ads we're looking for. Let's say funnels, let's say software, let's say videos, let's say offers. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just adding some keywords. Now what this is going to do is it's not only going to filter everything off my feed but paid ads, it's also going to filter any paid ad that does not actually include these keywords. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit run now. And now that I hit run, what you'll see the software will do is it will go in and actually filter out, and what you're going to be left with is only paid ads. But you can see here, this ad actually contains your keyword of videos. So now here is an ad that contains your keyword of offer. Now here is an ad that contains software, videos, and offer. Here's another ad that contains videos, software, videos. Here's another ad. Let's see if any more ads come up. Here's another ad, and this contains software and videos. here's another ad that contains videos. So you can see now I don't have any ads whatsoever that don't contain the keywords that I'm actually looking for. So you can look and see this ad actually contains the keyword offer. So what's happening now in this little more advanced approach is not only am I filtering out everything but paid ads, so I'm left with a feed that has only paid ads, but I'm also filtering out any paid advertisement that does not have the keywords inside the ad that I am actually looking for, so that I can get more specific, more targeted results to find the things that I want to model. So this is step one of the process. All right, now let's do the next step in the Mad Adder process. Step two. Let me share my screen. Let me share my old screen here, and we'll do step two. Stop my video. All right, so step two is we're going to actually use the Mad Adder software. Imagine that. All right, we've already used one software that was post filter to filter everything out. Step two, we're going to use the Mad Adder software. We're just going to actually log into the actual software. Once we log into the software, what we're going to do is, as we're searching for ads, like this ad right here, let's say this was an ad that we actually liked, we can see based on the information below, this was 2 weeks ago, this was 4 weeks ago, people are commenting on this. So they've been running this ad for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and add that to my ads library. So this has been added to my ads library, and I'll keep looking for more ads while I'm doing my research. I can see this ad here. This ad was 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. That means they've been running this ad for 2 weeks at least. So it's probably working for them. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to my Mad Adder library. Now, once I actually fill my library up with ads, I can just come over here and click on my collected ads. And then I can look and see all the ads that I've actually collected. So here are the ads that I've actually collected. If I want to download these ads to an actual spreadsheet, I can download these ads to a Google spreadsheet and get access to this information. All right. So this is my ads library where I'm going to actually get all my collected ads. So I'll actually be able to get all my collected ads here very, very easily. And I can save all these ads in a library where I can actually go back in and I can look at these ads later. And while I'm just scrolling down, if I want, I can just basically come over here to this page as well. And I can go to this page transparency over here. Once I get to this page transparency, I can come over here to this ads library and I can see all the ads that this page is actually running. So here I'll be able to actually see all the ads that this page is actually running. And you can see I can actually just add these ads into my Mad Adder library as well. So if any of these ads I like, I can go in and actually add these so that I have ideals on ads that I can actually run later. All right. So if I like any of these ads, again, I can just go in and just add these to my actual ads library. And then I'll be able, whenever I'm ready to actually go run my campaign, I'll be able to find all these ads and actually look through all these ads. Now, we are adding some more support to be able to give you guys the videos, and we are adding some more support. We're just now actually launching this software, so you guys are getting in for a really low price like you can actually see below. And with all our software, we listen to you. We take all your feedback and suggestions into consideration, and we just keep adding features and functionalities to actually make the software even more powerful. So you can see kind of how the Mad Adder system actually works in the beta version that it's in right now. And once we get outside of the beta version, we're going to have so many other features and functionalities coming for you along the way.